Hello, everybody. Hello,
Hello.
welcome to today's daily antidote of songs. So glad to see you, and really glad so many of you are showing up for this beautiful Saturday of singing. Super excited to have in the room with us today Jonny and Annie Rosen from Annie and the Hedonists. We'll get back to them in a second. We're going to first say hello to everybody. Help me wave to all the folks on the live stream, please. Hello, live stream. That's everybody out there on YouTube and on Facebook. We're glad you joined us today. Welcome to today's edition of the Daily Antidote of Song. We are on day 1427. Thanks to Carolyn and the folks in the room who are cueing me with the day number. And I just want to say for anybody who's new today, we do this every single day, and have been doing that since April of 2020. And we are here because of the graciousness of Carpe Diem Arts, who makes this possible every day. Thank you so much, Carpe Diem Arts. And we love having new folks in our community. So thanks to everybody who's joining us today for the first time. Let's say hello to everybody in the room. Again, a hi to everybody on the live stream. Let's say hello to Aaron in New York City. Aaron, thank you so much for running tech for us today. Hello to Jonny and Annie coming in from Tucson, Arizona, our song leaders for the day. We'll get back to you in just a sec. Hi to Marcia in Huntsville, Ontario, Deborah in Kentucky, Becky in Vancouver, Delhi in Maryland, David and Elsie coming in from Oakland, California, Pauline coming in from Newcastle, UK. Glad you're here with us today. Hi, Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts. Nice to have your dancing bears. Dan in Vienna, Virginia, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Aloysius in Mass, Kathy in Colorado, Martha in Oregon, Sheila in North Florida. Hello, Patrician, maybe new to us today. Glad to see you today. Hi to Trish in Victoria, Hoda in British Columbia, Susan in Seattle, Carolyn in Boise, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Lola in British Columbia, Benet in California, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. And let's see who's on page 2 today. We have Arlene in California. Nice to see you today. Nancy in Washington, Storm, Massachusetts, Ann in Silver Spring, Maryland, Bob in Albany, Kim coming in from Vancouver. Great to see you again. Kim is one of our song leaders. Annette in California, Jamie in Victoria, Sarah in Texas, and folks who are off video today. Nancy, maybe new to us today. Nice to see you. Athena coming in from Brooklyn. Hello to Caroline in DC, Lynn in Connecticut, Bronwyn in Victoria, Elizabeth in California, Tusi, Carol in Connecticut, Anna, who is the program manager of the Daily Antidote of Song, coming in from Cambridge, and Bob in Massachusetts. Everybody, deep breath. Thank you so much, gang. Really glad you've all decided to join us today. Let's get right to the singing. We're sorry we had a little bit of a tech snafu. As you all know, it happens. And so here we are, delighted to be with brand new to the Daily Antidote of Song, Jonny and Annie Rosen, coming in from Tucson. Jonny and Annie, I'm going to turn it over to you. If you could just sing the chorus through once before you actually sing the song.
And I just wanted to say something before we get into that, which is we are from the Albany, New York region, Capital District of New York. We're in a group called Annie and the Hedonists. You can look us up on annieandthehedonists.com. And one of the things about us being in Tucson, we've hooked up with Randy Meyer through some of our musical community. He describes himself as a liberation theologist. And we're going to be going to the wall to give out water and food to the migrants. Very relevant. And so we're going to be doing a kind of a modern-y, it sounds like a traditional, but it's more of a modern-y gospel song in the spirit of supporting the refugees and migrants that are being so badly treated all around the world. And the chorus, Annie?
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's all right. Light the candle, everything's all right. So that's the chorus.
May as well keep going.
Okay. Oh, when I was a baby child.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Good and bad was just a game.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
That's too high.
Too high?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Need a lower key. Sorry about that.
Well, when I was a baby child.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Good and bad was just a game.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Many years and many trials.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Well, they prove to me that they're not the same.
Shut the door, keep the... Everybody!
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Oh, Satan is an evil charmer.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
He's a hungry for your soul to hurt.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
And without your holy armor,
shut the door, keep out the devil.
Oh, he will eat you for dessert.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door,
keep
out the devil.
the devil.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
I said, hey,
Hey,
hey, shut the door.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shut the door.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shut the door.
Say a prayer, we won't be back no more. Say a prayer, he won't be back no more. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Thank you so much. What
All
a
right.
great song. Okay, everybody, please give it up for
Thank you
Jonny
for
and Annie.
having us, and sorry we don't have our guitar and our computer, but you all look wonderful. And here's to peace, love, and a more equitable world.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And it was really, really nice to hear you explain what you guys are going to do today. We are definitely a room full of activists here. We love to hear when folks are out there trying to make a difference, because there's a lot of difference that needs to be made these days. So can you tell us a little bit more about the song?
Well, I think it was originally, we discovered it. Do you remember? Was it Lori Lou? No.
No, Tim O'Brien, I think.
You know, we're getting kind of old and forgetful. We're trying to, it's actually, it sounds like an old traditional gospel song, but it's a more modern song. I think it was Tim O'Brien was our original source for the song.
Beautiful.
But he didn't write it. It was written sometime probably in the last 10 or 15 years. If you go to YouTube, I think you'll find both Tim's version and the original. But
Great.
yeah, and we recorded it with our group, with some musical accompaniment and a little different kind of harmony structure.
Very beautiful. Thank you so much. I am really glad to hear a little bit more about this song. Can you tell us really quickly what you guys have coming up, in the next, whatever bit of time, music-wise or otherwise, and then we'll just sing it with you once more before you leave the room.
Sure. We're playing on March 8th at the Coffee House at the Good Shepherd Church in Suajarito, Arizona, 30 miles from the border. That's Reverend Randy Meyer's church and coffee house. We're also going to be playing, he does a contemporary service every Sunday, and we're going to be playing with the church band on the 17th. And then when we're back in New York State, we're playing in Syracuse at Focus. I don't remember the date, but if you go on AnnieandtheHedonist.com, our calendar's there. We're going to be at Cafe Lena. This summer we're playing at Falcon Ridge and Old Songs Folk Festivals. So we've got a lot of great, exciting things happening.
That's beautiful.
And,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite events you just mentioned, and I'm going to shout out that I met Jonny and Annie at the Flurry Festival that we were both at with hubby and others, and they did a session. You guys had a session with hubby, right? Where you guys were all song swapping? Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, we were doing blues.
Yeah, that was amazing. So this was a really great sound. I'm really glad that you shared this with us. Can we get you to sing it with us once more before we close out?
Sure.
Or do you want to do the mill?
I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright.
Light the candle, everything's alright.
My mama used to sing this song.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
My papa used to sing it too.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Jesus came and took us home.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
And now I sing this song for you.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
Light the
Candle, everything's alright.
Woo! Thank you so much. Can we all please give it up for Jonny and Annie
All
coming
right.
in from the Tucson Farmers Market? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. We were really glad to be there. Hope you get lots of great veggies and everything
Can you see
today.
the mountains in the background?
Yeah, well, we can now. Thank you. So beautiful.
Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.
Well, thank you so much. It's really nice to be here with you. And we hope that we can sing with you again really soon. Let's all wave Jonny and Annie out of the room. Good luck with your projects. And we can't wait to see you soon.
Thank
Yes. Thank
Thank
you.
so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
you. Bye.
Okay, so we're gonna also say goodbye to everybody in the room here. But before we do that, I just want to invite everyone to stay afterwards for a quick announcement or two after we close the live stream. And live stream folks, we want to thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's say goodbye to everybody who's here. Aaron, thanks again for running great tech today. Deborah in Kentucky, thank you. Dally in Maryland. David and Elsie coming in from Oakland. Mabel and Two Bears in Massachusetts. Susan in Ohio. Kathy in Colorado. Martha in Oregon. Sheila in North Florida. Hoda in British Columbia. Sue in Seattle. Carolyn in Boise. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Lola in British Columbia. Benet in California. Bonnie in Boise. Arlene in California. Bob in Albany. Jamie in Victoria, Kim coming in from Vancouver, Storm in Mass, and I just lost my place. Ann in Silver Spring, Dan in Vienna, Virginia, Trish in Victoria, Marcia in Huntsville, Aloysius in Mass, Pauline in Newcastle, UK, and folks off, and Patricia, thanks Patricia, folks coming in off video today. That's Nancy in Washington State, Annette in California, Athena in Brooklyn, Jen, Caroline in DC, Lynn in Connecticut, Bronwyn in Victoria, Elizabeth in California, Carol in Connecticut, Kat in Vermont, Anna again coming in, the Daily Antidote Program Manager coming in from Cambridge, and Bob in Massachusetts. Big goodbye again to everybody on the live stream. See you all soon.